I mean, if you're weak enough to be gaslit by somebody,
Oh my God!
Gaslit?
Yo!
if you're weak enough to be like turned off, like,
There it is. There it is. See, he just can't
whose
stop
fault
himself.
is that,
Bro.
really?
He can't stop himself.
I don't know.
He just can't. Welcome to the shit. All right, when are you doing?
Fucking up. Fucking up.
I'm so sorry. Honestly, this time was my fault.
The best part of our podcast is when Roosevelt fucks up the intro.
What number
that
it
has
is.
become a staple of this. It's like, oh, what number is it?
I
4,
forgot.
5?
No, it's definitely
I think
5.
it's 4.
It's 5. We did 4.
Let me look at the
You know what messed me up? We did.
Please do the honors, man. Just start it off.
All right, here we go. First of all, as 3 young men from the great city of Buffalo, it is 5.
Here we go with this.
This is a podcast versus everything and anything. The Buffalo Bills, our hometown team, just went ahead and broke several NFL records. 7 offensive opportunities,
I was about to say
7
all
touchdowns.
Game, right?
7. No, it wasn't. The defense kept them out of it until it was too late for them to come back and score magically. So I will say this now, and I'm going to say this with all of the gumption as a human being. Audrey, that's probably the cutest hoodie I've ever seen on a person, honestly. That's a dope Nezuko hoodie. That's pretty dope. That's pretty fire, actually, looking at it. That's really... Sorry, I got distracted. Go Bills. Go freaking Bills, guys. Like, if they can do what they did to the Patriots for the rest of the playoffs and to the Super Bowl, I don't think it's a team that could beat the Bills. People don't do that. Like, I don't know. Like, I know you guys don't care about sports, but it is rarely often that every time the offense touches or has a possession that they score. I mean, in basketball, maybe, because, it's back and forth the whole time. But in football or like hockey, every time you get the ball going the other way, you put points on the board, and like never having to punt, never kicking a field goal. Like, bro, I was watching this game. I watched this game, and I legitimately thought I was having an aneurysm halfway through it. Because it's like, ain't no way this is happening. What the fuck is going on?
Listen, I can't lie. It was good to see. It was beautiful.
It was good to hear. I didn't really see it.
It was beautiful. Honestly, I was laughing like the Joker watching the video of him shooting Batgirl in the back and paralyzing her. I was cackling maniacally for an hour. Like this, bro, kill him. More points. Score as many points as allowed as in a football game. Oh. And it was kismet. Honestly, it was beautiful that our kicker missed 2 extra points because it couldn't be a perfect game. Because then, the planet would explode or some shit.
All right.
It was just, honestly, as a Bills fan, I've been a Bills fan for 35. I've been a Bills fan since I was born. This is all I know is the Buffalo Bills.
So
the Buffalo Bills, the New York Knicks, the fucking Buffalo Sabres, and the Buffalo Bisons.
Wow.
And the Buffalo Bandits.
You're just these are the
guy, teams that I support.
A lot of ass teams.
I'm about to say, you're just a hopeful guy.
All of the worst teams. All of the worst teams. And I've written down for this, and especially now with the Bills, man, things are going in the right direction. Josh Allen, Sean McDermott, the Pagulas. It's just, bro, if we win the Super Bowl, I'm not going to be worth anything to anybody for at least a month. I'm either going to be crying or drunk.
We win the Super Bowl, I'm going to try to make some money off of it.
Yeah.
Bro, if we win the Super Bowl, I'm setting City Hall on fire personally.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
What? Hey.
Chill, bro. We already got this crazy snowstorm. I know that too.
No, I'm going to jail for. I didn't say I was getting away for setting City Hall on fire. I said I was setting City Hall on fire. I'm not playing no games, bro. If the Bills win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna lose my job. Bro, I'm not bro. It is a different vibe at that point.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro. Yes,
no, it's not.
You don't know, Zion. You don't.
It's gonna be a regular day.
It's
I
not a
do
regular
know.
day. It's not a
I
regular day.
understand that the Bills have never won a Super Bowl.
It has nothing to do with that at this point,
But don't
bro.
ruin your life over it.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Do you understand the party that's gonna? You see, that's the thing. Y'all don't get it because y'all don't follow football, and y'all especially don't care about the Bills, bro. It has like to have lived through a team going to four Super Bowls in a row, which before the Bills and since the Bills has never been done. Like no one has ever been.
No
to
one
the
has
Super
ever
Bowl.
lost like that hard.
No, exactly.
I mean,
These
that
guys
is
have
true, but
won.
We're
nobody
in the
has
Guinness
gone
Book.
back to back to back
We're
like
in the
that.
Guinness Book of World Records for on 2 pages. Number 1, going to the Super Bowl four times in a row. Number 2, losing a Super Bowl 4 times in a row. No one has ever done that. And if these guys, if Josh Allen and Sean McDermott lead the Bills to a successful Super Bowl run, bro, like I don't know if y'all understand the level of like just real like bro, the city is gonna burn. The city is gonna burn to the ground.
And this is why we haven't won yet.
No, it's not.
Probably. Like, bro, like honestly, I heard somebody.
It's going to be revived.
I heard somebody say.
It's going to bring some to the
somebody
city.
told me once.
We got something to win for it.
A real big Bills fan told me one time that the only reason we haven't won a Super Bowl is because Roger Goodell built the Bills Stadium on the Indian burial site. Now, do I believe that? Not at all. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm not in the history like that. But you understand what I'm saying? Like the fans of the Bills, like no one, like it's wide right. Then they stole, like it's like all like everything that's happened to our team has been something out of a cartoon.
Hey, just breathe.
Yeah.
If they win the Super Bowl, bro, if they do what they did, bro, and they went like, bro, if we beat the Chiefs, I don't even know. Auntie Rhonda's husband gonna want to fight me. First of all, that's the first thing. And then second of all, I don't even know if I see us losing another football game.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
I would.
I feel like we're about to lose the next one just because we did so good. I feel like that's just balance, you know.
That's my fear
this
too.
Is the playoff.
That's my but that's my fear too. But also
the team
that we're playing, the team that we're playing,
and then
the team that we're playing has one of the better football players in the known football existence on this team, and Patrick Mahomes. But Josh Allen is right up there with him. That's what I'm saying. Like this is gonna. I heard a sports analysis say it today. With Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes going head to head, this game is gonna come down to 2 or 3 defensive plays, like a fourth down stop, a secure tackle, a fumble, an interception. That's gonna turn this in both that game, bro. Because when Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes going head to head, it's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be a gunfight, and it's gonna come down to somebody on the defensive side making a play.
Now the real question and the real thing I want to see is Josh go against, Big Tom, man.
That's what I want in the Super Bowl, bro. I want us to exercise all of that. I was telling Jessica. You want Aaron. That's what you really want.
Or we can make this interesting.
That's what you really want.
We get the double up.
That's what you really want.
That is what I really want, honestly.
That's what you really want. You want to see Aaron and Josh do it one time.
It's a beautiful game, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Everything like bro, if the Bills, because honestly, I feel like there's a part of me, because in the AFC, the Titans has to play the Kansas City or the Bengals. Bengals just now won their first Super Bowl in 31 years. And if the Bengals beat the Titans, and the Bills beat the Chiefs, and then the Bills beat the Bengals, and because honestly, it's going to be for the NFC, it's going to be Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady. That's how this story is going to end. And to go to the Super Bowl, Aaron Rodgers is going to have to get past Tom Brady, like everybody in the AFC had to do for hundreds of years. So, if either one of those scenarios is great for me personally, I would love to see the Bills versus the Packers. Micah Hyde, one of our safeties, used to be got cut from the Packers or not re-signed. And Aaron Rodgers versus Josh Allen would be dope. But I really want the Buccaneers. I want Josh Allen versus Tom Brady, Bills versus Tom Brady. Like I said, exercise those demons. Tom Brady has a bunch of records on our heads. His highest games, he's never his record against us is insane. But for Josh Allen to do it after doing it to Bill Belichick, it would be poetic. It would be music.
Bro, are you done? Good Lord.
You asked me to come up with a topic.
Of
you
sport.
Asked me to speak.
Why would you start with the sports topic? You never start with the sports topic. You never. Our team, you don't literally, do that. No. You don't. Well, not yours because you live in Grand Island. Oh, but
for me and Zion, our hometown team just exercised some demons on probably the best coach.
We had a good game, but
it was the best game any team has had. Not good enough.
We need to keep going.
What do you mean?
Here's what we do: we get so much hope and hype off of one great game, a record-breaking game, even, and then we're not going to do anything about it. We're not going to do anything with that.
And that's sports in general. But
that's anything.
I love to see it.
Momentum.
Let's go Bills.
Thank you.
Supporting the hometown.
Like I said, he live in Grand Island, so he not actually it's not his hometown team.
Well, you got to understand, bro. Roosevelt was never good at sports to start with, bro. He don't got no love for it. He ain't had no heart. He got all that height, no heart. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. But that was my topic. That's how I wanted to start it. That's how I wanted to start the podcast. Versus anything and anyone. Well, let's go Bills. Bills Mafia, Fear City. We still in it.
That's it.
And now I give it to the young Zigzag for his topic. I passed the baton.
We just skipped over me.
Yeah, we did. Because if it's my turn,
skip Roosevelt, man.
Because you go in alphabetical order, and F comes before W.
What? That's not the order we ever did. We did it off of the visual screen order.
Is I the first one on the screen?
Why do you go by last?
I'm the first one on the screen, and then it's you. Then it's
so him. Then why was I allowed to start it?
I don't fucking know because you just kept talking.
Like you said, then you go by. Then like if they're going by the name on the screen, then it's me, then it's Zion, and then it's you. Today you get to be last since you fucked up the intro yet again.
All right. Well, since we're doing it, then we're gonna do it. My topic is a very crazy one. So, I just finally realized what gaslighting really is.
You looked it up? Isn't that a crazy revelation?
It is.
Isn't that the craziest thing you've ever heard?
You just figured out what it means?
You know how many times I've been gaslighted in my life?
You know how many times?
But you've been gaslighting me my whole life.
I have. I really have. I've been trying to get you to lose it since the day you were born.
You are A-class gaslighter, and you've been doing this shit to me my whole life. When I really like, you gotta understand.
Write it down when you look at the definition of it. Yeah, bro.
I didn't even do that, bro. Like I was literally on YouTube and I was watching a video that had nothing to do with gaslighting, but the next video was just some gaslighting shit. Yeah, like, and I really was sitting there listening to what they were saying, and I was like, oh my god. This motherfucker have been doing this shit to me my whole life, just making me think I'm going crazy.
I have been.
Honestly. How toxic.
Honestly. When actually true story, me and my girlfriend were having a conversation, and she brought it to my attention that I did that. And then she explained what it actually was. And it was like, oh no, I would never want to do that to people. Oh my God. But yeah, man, that's a crazy, like, and then I thought about like how many people have gaslighted me, has like started me, like have sent me down the path of freaking out, and then like, oh my God, why are you freaking out? It's like, bro, oh my. But yeah, Zion, I've done that to you.
He's done it to me too. You did to Zion.
Roosevelt, you don't matter. Jose, oh yeah, Zion does it to you because I did it to him.
Oh yeah, and I mean you do it to me.
Shit rolls down here.
Time for no reason.
Well, Roosevelt, sometimes you set yourself up to be gaslit.
That's exactly what someone gaslighting someone would say.
I mean,
oh my fucking God!
Yeah, you easy to like. It's a weird.
It's a full circle.
I ain't gonna lie, Roosevelt. You in general, you sort of got some triggers.
Nah, bro. That's exactly what gaslighters would say. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. That's exactly what they would
triggers,
say.
Man.
That's exactly
just an anal ass dude.
That's exactly what people say.
You can do it. It's really easily like all you gotta do is say one thing negative to anything you're talking about aggressively, and you're gone. From that point, you're gone.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
But you could.
Prime example. Prime example.
But you could ask me, do I want to go somewhere with you? And I say no, and you'll blow up.
I'd be like, well, no, I used to do that, but now I don't even care, bro. Whatever.
Roosevelt, you did that. You called me the other day when Zion had his girlfriend in town. It was like, why is your brother not answering his phone? It was like, because he got his girlfriend with him. Oh my God, this fucking guy. Like, bro, like you were already
That's
off
it.
when I answered the phone.
That's all I said, though.
That's not all you said. I'm not gonna condemn you on our podcast, but you were pretty adamant about it.
Yeah, that's all I said. I said this fucking guy, dude.
No, that's not what you said.
I said
a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to repeat it because again, we're trying to be better on our podcast.
I said, he's out there doing what? Skating? He you know the type of shit I'd get if that was me. He'd be like, oh, you skate now? Oh, it's so light skinned. Like,
bro, nobody has.
But this man's going out ice skating, bro.
Nobody has ever given you shit for doing anything with a female.
You're a bitch.
That's what I was going to say. That too, like, bro.
Nobody has ever given you shit for doing anything.
Yes, you have.
It's kind of hard to be mad at a guy on a date doing something for a date. Honestly.
Yes, you have. You motherfucker.
I've been on a couple dates in my life where it was like, yeah, I mean, we're having fun. Like I said, bro, I went to an Indian restaurant. I mean, actually, funny story.
I had never done it, so it was like, okay.
I had never been to an Indian restaurant in my life. I went to this Indian restaurant with my girlfriend and her best friend. It was probably my second or third time meeting her best friend. Just building up that, rapport. Bro, when I tell you it was the worst dining experience I've ever had in my entire life, it's not even an exaggeration. Number one, the food looked like every type of vomit any person has ever threw up. And then the service was so bad that I really didn't even understand how this place is open. Like, first of all, before the waiter wouldn't come to you for at least 30 minutes when you got there. Yeah. And then once you got your food, he was taking the food away from you.
Oh my God. What the hell?
And honestly, probably it's my fault because I am an alcoholic. So I ordered some, but I was trying to be, I was trying to have a moment. So I ordered some Indian whiskey, right? It was supposed to be Indian distilled.
Why would you do that?
Well, I would like to drink alcohol from everywhere. But it's supposed to be this Indian distilled barrel whiskey. The same thing like, American whiskey. Bro, I tell you, I ain't never tasted soaking nickel water a day. Right? Like if somebody put a bunch of nickels in the water and let them soak, like boiled them and let them soak for a day. I have never drank that. But that's exactly what that whiskey tasted like.
That doesn't even sound appetizing.
It was the grossest. I have never not finished the alcoholic beverage in a bar.
I thought whiskey was such an American thing, so I would never get any whiskey from.
No, honestly, sake is technically Japanese.
Sake is Japanese, yeah, but you didn't say sake. You said whiskey.
But no, sake is Japanese whiskey. They just it's just because it's Japanese. They give it it's actually
okay, but they're creative with it. They don't say Japanese whiskey or
Scottish whiskey. That's the thing. That's like the Scotch.
I never tried Scottish whiskey, so I don't know.
The Scots make the best whiskey.
But
yeah. But yeah, bro, it was probably the worst dining experience I ever had. And then I ordered chicken because it was an Indian restaurant, and not to be racist, but curry. I don't. No, I'm not doing none of that.
You should have got curry.
What the hell?
I'm not doing none of that food. I got curry chicken. How about that?
Okay.
I'm about to say that's what you were supposed to do.
And it was disgusting. It was the worst chicken I've ever had in my life. And I
don't think curry chicken is bad, man. I just you don't got.
It's really hard to.
You wouldn't, though. You wouldn't, Zion, because you eat a bunch of crazy terrorist food. And I'm sorry that I'm an American.
Food?
Yes.
Oh, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming right when he started talking about an Indian cuisine restaurant. I was like, "Oh, the cancellation is coming."
Food?
The cancellation.
How are we gonna get canceled? Why would we? If we're not getting canceled for you jarring farts, I think I'm not gonna get canceled for assuming that the people who made my food might have had bigger plans than making this food.
Oh God.
Maybe those plans was blowing some shit up, or maybe those plans was curing cancer. I don't know. All I'm saying is that was the worst meal I've ever had in my life.
Maybe you just picky, and that wasn't the restaurant for you, man.
And that's all. That's anybody. The third thing.
I mean, the restaurant could be bad.
Well, no, because listen, my girlfriend and her best friend eat there regularly, and I honestly being at a restaurant with people and watching them just enjoy their food when you're having the shittiest time ever is probably the most aggravating thing in the world. Yeah. Honestly, it's like, oh my God, this food is so good. And I'm like, it smells like cat in here, and they just, oh man, it's fucking. Oh, did you taste the salsa? No, I didn't. It looked like slime from Nickelodeon circa 1998.
Yeah, that's how I feel about this one taco shop, though, bro. It's so overpriced. And they don't have beef.
Don't talk about taco shops. Don't talk about taco shops. Zion is the taco shop.
No beef. How does this place have no beef, bro?
What taco shop was you going to that don't?
Taquito Lindo. I don't want to just shout out the taco shop that I don't like.
Shout them out. Listen.
Whatever, bro. Taquito Lindo right on the island, bro. Yeah, like, how do y'all not have ground beef?
Because it's in Grand Island.
It's right on the island in the ass.
Bro.
We told you to move back with
how people. How do y'all not have ground beef? $14 for 3 tiny little tacos that is not ground beef. I ordered a pulled pork taco. That thing was not pulled pork, bro. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I was
tofu?
Eating. I don't know. It was like unmarked beef. From like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, bro. I don't know.
Honestly, I think this podcast is going to show how much of an alcoholic I am. But bro, I went to a bar that didn't serve hard alcohol.
No, bars have like the best food though. So
yeah, they do. But no, like I went to a bar that just served beer, and I swear to God, I have like there's another time where I have never been so legitimately upset in my life.
Well, that's
it was messed up because I had. Like, bro, no, because beer doesn't get me to where I'm trying. Like, if I'm drinking, bro, I'm trying to get to a certain point of this game. And beer is the long way through all the bathrooms to that game. And it's like, it was messed up because I couldn't leave because it was an open mic. And it was on my, it was on my dad's birthday. My mom and my dad came out. My girlfriend was there. My sister was there. It was like my family's first time seeing me perform on stage. So I had to sit through this whole thing damn near sober.
Oh,
and it was probably I was so.
Oh my God!
I was trying not to be visibly mad, but I was so fucking mad. I drank like 4 beers out of spite. I was so fucking mad.
Oh God!
I hate stuff like that. Like, how do you, like you said, like how do you not serve meat? Like, how do you not serve meat? And like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know.
No type of meat? You ain't got no meat?
I know.
I understand.
No ground beef at a Mexican place, bro. What? And then the salsa. Like, yo, what is up with places using weird salsas? I just want normal, even if you go store buy it for the
y'all
tocino
eat more
salsa,
Mexican
bro.
Than I eat.
Bro, they had like slush. Like it was salsa slush. It was green. It wasn't even red like I was used to, bro. I couldn't do it.
Y'all eat more Mexican than I eat. But let me. I do have one question before we get to you, Roosevelt.
I know about the green salsa, and I don't necessarily have a problem with it.
I do,
but I would like regular salsa too.
It has no flavor. It's just like for no reason.
Yeah, because the shit is like avocados.
Yeah, like
bro, I'm actually
normal.
I'm actually off coffee sugar.
What?
But you probably went to like a vegetarian spot.
No, it was. Probably. No, because they served
that's
like
what it sounded
meat,
like, honestly.
Apparently, but it just wasn't normal ass meat. There was no ground beef. Like they said they had pulled pork. That's what I ordered. It wasn't really pulled pork.
In a can.
It wasn't nothing that said vegan shop. Like it was just like what the hell? I would say their water is fucking busting though, because it comes in these nice ass metal cups. And like, it's so nice, bro. I'd go
to a taco shop for some water.
Yeah.
Island talking about how good they water. It's like,
you the only weird.
I don't know.
The only nigga I know.
We got the best water,
know.
Yo, their water is fucking fire.
I don't know how to even break that down into a rib.
Oh man,
into a
their water's so good.
But a funny thing happened to me at work, or has been happening to me, I should say.
And you gonna get fired.
Not before you get hired, little brother.
Damn. Yo, Zion, you trying to get a job with me, bro? I just quit.
No.
Honestly, Roosevelt, I can get you a job.
You so out the way.
Yeah. Right, bro? Who's trying to?
I was probably willing to just come Like over there.
Go to the one in Zion going to. Yeah, right. You guys can work together. You probably get off on all the sunglass education they make people do.
What?
I don't do none of that stuff. Honestly, I'm such a horrible employee at my job. I really don't do none of the stuff that you're supposed to do or required to do. Wow. That I said I would do.
That's why I said you will get fired.
I'm not gonna get fired because our aunt runs the location I run at. So nepotism is the only reason. He's not gonna leave.
You say that, but like that could be a possibility.
No, it's not.
Management switches. She got to get transferred.
No, it's not. She won't be. I bet money.
Cabela CEO comes down. Bro. He's like,
First of all, the Cabela's CEO is not going to lose a Sunglass Hut kiosk inside of his store. Because the Sunglass Hut is actually, and I found this out not too long ago, is actually a well-known and respectable eyeglass distributor.
It is. It really is.
Globally. So the Cabela CEO is not going to come to Buffalo, come to the piece of shit Cabela's.
I ain't going to lie, Roosevelt. Being a respectable sunglass salesman, like that's not that bad, honestly. People may bake off that, bro. Like Ray-Bans and shit. Really? Like them niggas is highly respected, bro. That's why niggas always got them shit.
I just got it. I legitimately just got a raise, and the Cabela store I work at had to pay their employees more because we got a raise and we're in there.
Wow.
I was paid more than most managers.
Damn.
And I don't do shiznit plus commission off selling these sunglasses. And when I really want to, I am such a charming salesman. Bro, I have made upwards of $200 or $2,500 in a day selling sunglasses.
That's so dumb.
No, it's not. Glasses are expensive.
Crazy, honestly, dude. Bro, who's buying sunglasses at these rates? I would never thought.
Bro, rich people.
The same people who buy Jordans at the same exact price point.
Yeah.
People will buy anything, bro.
Bro, when it comes to sunglasses, me personally, I don't care how rich I get, bro. That dollar store sunglasses will always come in clutch.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. Now that I've learned about them, bro, no, they not.
Really?
Honestly, I need a certain level.
Like, I need the UV blocking, diamond technology, the patent technology.
Listen, if we gonna do it, ain't nothing to it but to do it, bro. Honestly, some of these sunglasses.
You're just trying to sell me, you motherfucker.
I'm really not, Roosevelt. Honestly, Roosevelt, you will come to my kiosk and you will look at a pair of sunglasses and they would hit you so hard because we sell such good sunglasses.
I know this.
I'm really not, bro. Okay. All right. This is coming from the man who spent upwards of $2,000 on a car.
Car? What? That's normal. Cars cost thousands of bucks, though.
No, bro. I bet money you will find a pair of sunglasses in there, and they will move you emotionally to the point you're like, how much is that? It's just like $250. Okay.
I need.
You only live once.
I need them,
bro. You know how many times I only hear like I hear people say, like when I tell them like they look at the price, it's like, yeah, well, fuck it, you only live once. It's like, yeah, you do, especially when you own commission.
That's so hilarious,
bro. Some of these glasses are fire. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna get it.
If I can find one that goes to my head shape, maybe.
Once I get these Ray-Bans, bro, once you see me in these Ray-Bans I'm about to get, bro. It's about to be like our podcast is gonna take off.
What the fuck?
You should make my eyebrows and eyelashes pop like firecrackers, bro. It's a whole different vibe. This shit is
Roosevelt, what is your topic, man?
Thank you, dude. Thank you, bro. What's up, guys? How you guys doing, man? Let's switch up the pace a bit, right? Because when it comes to my topics, bro, let's breathe for a second. Let's breathe.
It's gonna be graphic.
Oh, this nigga got us doing yoga and shit.
All right.
Hey, no, because people don't take time out in their day. I don't think people realize how important it is to breathe. You know, so just all right. Yeah.
I forgot how to breathe.
See, most people forget how to breathe.
All right, that's what I'm terrified.
All right. I know you guys don't want to hear the words Drake come up my mouth, but he's been in the news. I feel like I have to speak on this as a Drake fan, avid Drake.
Wait. Before you tell me about Drake, would that song I sent you? That song hits harder than anything because you wrote me back disrespectfully. That song hits harder than anything Jay-Z did, but that song also hits harder than anything Drake has ever done.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, the fact that you didn't say no outright lets me know that you like it, in the back of your mind, in the back of your mind. Yeah, but you didn't say no.
Because I mean, if I pull up anything from Take Care, bro, I don't know. It's like,
and you play it up against that. Yeah. And that guitar bass line? No.
Listen, man.
Nah.
All them songs you sent me was a little bit corny, bro.
Zion, because you don't appreciate rock and roll unless it's like Blink 182 or Fall Out Boy. You don't understand what it's like to be depressed in life. You're a real positive kid.
It was corny, man.
You don't know nothing.
Hey, you're corny.
It was corny, bro.
What I'm not about to do is get rap.
Especially the first one.
Kicking it alive,
and the crazy part is
alive and kicking was soft to you. You didn't like that?
Yes, and the crazy part is I listened through a couple songs.
Alive and kicking was kind of nice, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
The first one smacked. Audrey, that hoodie is the best hoodie I've seen on a person. I don't know if guys follow Demon Slayer.
No.
Second best friend has on the best Nezuko hoodie that any person has ever worn in this world.
Too bad the hoodie's ruined with Demon Slayer on it.
Anyways. What are you talking? You don't like Demon Slayer? What's wrong with Demon Slayer?
Bro.
Why is everything...
Don't get me started on this rant, bro.
Fucking anime elitist.
Please.
Right, what do you
started
want?
On this rant.
First of all, Demon Slayer might have the best actual animation out of any anime right now.
That's why they keep dragging people like you into these garbage ass shows, bro. Animation does not equal good. We are in 2022. I was born in
1986.
We are in the upper 2020s, bro.
Before
animation's going to be good.
Computers into it stuff. Okay, bro, this story's not bad at all. What's wrong with it?
It is boring. It's bad. It's boring. And
what?
Please don't get me started, bro.
How many episodes have you watched?
That's not my topic. All right, so
it's about to be. It's about to be because now you just disrespectful.
No, please.
How many episodes have you watched?
About 10, and then that's all I need to really figure out a show, bro. You got 10 episodes.
What was the demon they were fighting when you got up out of there?
What?
Do you remember what they were doing when you said I'm done watching?
I remember, bro. I watched it when it first came out.
So you probably saw them all right. We circling back to this.
Yeah. Anyway. Hold on, let me get to my topic though about Drake, bro, because he's been in the news recently, and I don't know if you guys heard about this.
No, we didn't. No one cares about Drake except you.
Move, bro. But
I swear to God, if this shit is the hot sauce shit, then I'm done with you, Roosevelt.
You're not gonna be done with it. What hot sauce stuff?
Okay, good. He doesn't know about it.
I don't support anything that Roosevelt is about to say.
So Drake was caught or I exposed on Twitter, I think. Because this girl he hooked up with, I forgot, is she Instagram model or something like that?
That's him. That's his type.
Yeah, I guess.
But you understand? But you see, Jay-Z, went for Beyonce, secure woman in her own.
I mean, Jay-Z did cheat on her too, but we're not gonna talk about that.
That's kind of a
niggas ain't shit. He used to be a coke dealer. You can't expect a man to change his ways 100% initially. I'm not glorifying cheating or any of that stuff. I would never cheat, but
that's what it sounds like you doing.
Jay-Z would definitely he used to sell coke, so he ain't got the best judgment.
Anyways,
that's all I'm saying.
The girl tried to impregnate herself. To get that bag, what girls are trying to do these days. Fucking
some girls
shit.
Don't be sexist. Don't be sexist.
Some girls. Bro, you just said the fucking Indians were terrorists. Bro.
But that's not.
Allow me to be sexist for a second.
Indian. Not every human is Indian. At least half of all humans is girls.
Bro.
What? Shut the fuck up. All right.
I'm just not to be rude.
Anyway. So she tried impregnating herself, and she found out Drake put hot sauce in the condom in order to kill the sperm, in his words. And she burned her vagina, and now she's trying to sue Drake for it. Do you think he was wrong?
Yeah, that shit is dumb as fuck.
Do I think Drake was
dumb? But is he wrong for that?
Yeah.
I don't think he's wrong for that, bro. This man is playing 4D fucking chess.
I think he's wrong for that because the premise of this is
not her trying to impregnate herself.
He used the condom with hot sauce in the tip.
No, that's after he threw it. He threw the hot sauce and then threw it in like the garbage. So that's after she went in the garbage to go get it in order to impregnate herself. Also, I found out Drake's dick size, and I have to share it because if I had to heard it, you're hearing it. 6 inches, 7 inches, 7 inches, 7 inches.
I'm way bigger. I never wanted to hear that. I'm way bigger than Drake.
I did not want to imagine this.
Way bigger.
I can't believe.
Honestly, I honestly thought that the actual size of a man was 9 inches.
No,
but like I looked it up. Me and my girlfriend. I looked it up, and it's not that. It's actually a lot less.
Bro, why the fuck did it take you so long to get that out?
Because all right,
like,
it was a weird thing for you to bring up randomly. It kind of just threw me and sent me into a brain spiral.
Yeah, but nah, she literally took it out the garbage and burned herself with the hot sauce. First of all, how do you not see the hot sauce while you're trying to like shove his sperm in you? How do you not see the hot sauce? Anyways, I don't think he's in the wrong for that, bro.
Maybe Drake. Well, first of all,
he's wrong for that only because that shit is childish as fuck.
What do you mean? Also, she tried impregnating herself. She tried impregnating herself.
Also, stop fucking with whores.
That's the biggest thing is stop dealing with Instagram models when you're Drake.
You can't blame
Like at some point, you got to shoot your shot at a Rihanna or an Adele.
Drake.
Yes, I can.
You can blame Drake for the women he chooses to mess with.
You can't blame
that keep
Drake.
Getting it.
It don't even matter what type of woman, bro. Let's not even get into that.
Are you serious?
Hold on. But the fact that she tried doing that is wrong. Like,
the only reason that this
but two wrongs don't make a right, though.
That's not a wrong. He protected himself,
the only
bro.
Reason,
that's 4D chess,
The only reason this happened...
If you have to do that dumb shit,
she lost.
Then why are you fucking with that girl?
Exactly. You know the landscape, bro. Don't get him mad for using his experience points wisely.
If he knows that, then why fuck with that girl?
Who else is he gonna fuck with, bro?
You never hear about Idris Elba in these situations. You never hear about Idris Elba in these situations.
It's fucking Drake.
How y'all gonna get on the man for having sex
and
with
Idris Elba is just as, if not more famous than Drake.
How you gonna get on the man for having sex with a model?
Having sex. I'm mad at him for putting hot sauce on a condom.
He had to be done
afterward.
He had to do.
That means he was thinking about that the entire time.
This probably is the first time some girl tried to impregnate herself around him.
That's what makes it worse.
That's not his fault.
So that means he's done that shit multiple times.
He just knows the women that's out there.
Nut shit.
That's his bag. That's what Drake do.
That's not his fault, bro.
That's what they tell girls. Like, yeah, that's what Drake like to do. He like to get drunk.
Now they say
and get the high. Like he like to get drunk.
Keep that hot sauce on him.
Are you defending this?
Yeah, he tried to steal a baby
this nigga is a nut.
What do you mean? He tried to literally steal a baby, bro.
Listen, don't get me wrong, Roosevelt. I'm an acolyte for a lot of things. For the Bills, Jay-Z, all of that stuff, bro. But like, this is something that you kind of, even yourself, is just one of them things you don't even talk about. It's not about the wrong in her. Like Drake to be dealing with somebody.
He literally just pulled off a big brain move, and y'all just like, oh, why the fuck did he know? How the fuck did he know? Oh, he's so stupid. Y'all just Drake haters, bro.
If he knew, then why fuck with her?
Probably because he just wanted to get his dick wet, bro. Like,
and that's my point, bro. If you got to do all that when you're Drake, just to fuck with a girl.
But he's also Drake, bro. He understands the landscape that comes with.
He can also get sued for that dumbass shit.
He can't.
Exactly.
He
what if she would have been allergic?
She did that to herself.
What if she was allergic?
Why she do that? Why she go in the garbage and take the condom out and try to shove it up her pussy? Why?
That's not how it works. She could claim. She can claim any level.
She can't claim shit. She tries to sue him. She actually tried to sue him, but like, I don't think the court case is going anywhere because
it's a weird conversation to have out loud.
Also, why she describe it in details? She literally said, He was about 7 inches thick and cut. They fucked for about 20 minutes. He mostly hit it from the back and eventually came inside the condom. What?
Those are rookie numbers in this
bro. That's what these girls do out here, bro. They be looking for niggas to get caught up.
Like,
and Drake already ain't that smart because he already got caught up once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he really not at all intelligent, or he don't learn from his mistakes.
Oh man, bro. Obviously, he learned from the mistakes to keep that Tabasco on him, bro.
Bro.
I don't even talk about it no more. Honestly. Honestly, I really don't.
Oh my god, that's the funniest thing, bro. I thought it was a fan, like, fic. I thought it was a fan, what was it? One of them Reddit fan posts when I was reading this. I was like, there's no way this actually happened. But apparently it has. Like, what? I don't understand.
Ryan, what's your topic? Hopefully it's like,
I don't even know where to go from
vegetarian.
Oh my god.
That was the worst thing I've ever heard. You supporting this?
Yes, I am.
And I thought I was the acolyte. You told me, Zion. You tell me all the time. You way too into it. I ain't that into it, but I would have never. If that came out about Jay-Z, bro, it's no way. I have nothing to say.
Playing 4D chess. I would have had a bit of respect for Jay-Z, but I don't at the same time.
Because, the best sauce is for the kitchen. That's not playing
Apparently, sauce is not only for the kitchen.
This is weird. You.
Oh, man.
What?
I'm not saying I'd do that. Obviously, I wouldn't put myself
exactly
in a
what you're saying.
No, I'm not.
That's exactly what you're saying.
Damn.
What's up with your man?
All right, Zion. What's your topic?
Bro.
What's up with your man?
Bro. Yo, listen, bro. I do not care. That's one. Two. I've been really thinking about these philosophy questions and the shit that Storm said in the group chat like a couple of days ago. If you think about a whole nother topic, like the idea of making decisions even though they're not necessarily allowed, like shit, like would you save a child if 300 people have to die? And me, Roosevelt, and everybody in the group chat was like, no, we're saving 300 people over that one life.
So that child gotta get punted.
I don't know.
But then I think deeper in this shit. Like, would you steal to help a child that was hungry and helpless?
Steal? From who?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Steal some food.
Doesn't matter.
Walmart? Sure, yeah.
It does not matter.
If I guess, yeah. Like,
and you know what? If you would steal for that child to feed it, then you would kill for that child for it to live.
Well, no, not in the case of the train shit. That child gotta die.
I don't know, bro.
But say it's your significant other on the tracks. That makes it
Children
deeper.
Are innocent.
Say it's your
Children
significant. Hold on. Say it's your significant other on the tracks, right? That makes it a bit deeper. Now you gotta choose. Let's say
she would want me to save the child.
Put the most important. No, I'm talking about her on the tracks versus 300 people. Put the most important person in your life on that track, and then put the 300 people on the train. Now what do you do? And I'm sorry, them 300 people gotta die.
Exactly.
And then it switched for me, because when it comes, we're selfish by nature, right? I can't help it. I'm human.
It's a different conversation when it's personal.
Yeah, it is.
But to be honest, like, if 300 people's lives don't mean nothing to you, but that child does, then you're being just as selfish. Like,
True too. But as I said, children are innocent.
Those people could be.
Children are innocent, but people are also innocent.
Yeah.
No, they're not. Adults are not innocent.
Adults and children are the same level of innocent.
That child will eventually become an adult, right? Yeah. So it's
the
same thing. Like, anyone has the potential to be anything.
Anybody has the potential to do something bad, even children.
Zion, so what you telling me is you're as innocent as Zane?
Yeah.
You're not. You have never even been half as good a person as Zane is.
Zane hasn't even lived. Hasn't even lived.
That does one thing has nothing to do with the other.
So neither does the first argument.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
yes, it does. No, a child is inherent. Like children have to be taught everything. A child is inherently better than a person who already knows hatred and racism and like all of that stuff, bro.
First of all, a child does not have to be taught everything.
Yeah,
a child doesn't have to be taught everything.
Most things. A child has to be taught hatred.
Yeah, but a child can also learn hatred too, like naturally.
First of all, if you have
like
to
children are smart, like in general, children are smart people.
But if you put a kid in a home where it's no racism, none of that stuff, then I imagine differently. But if you take a full grown person who already has their own,
well, racism. Sure, wait. You could say that about racism because that's something we, as humans have did to ourselves over in the past. But like hatred and anger and all that, those are feelings that came with our species. Like that's not nothing we
because animals treat different
animals kill each other, bro. What are you talking about?
But no, animals
do a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah, they do a whole lot of fucked up shit because that's just nature, bro.
And this is what hatred. I don't think you guys understand is that humans are still just animals. We just are so the hatred is animal.
Natural. So you don't have to teach a child that you could just automatically.
Say that's some shit that you learn.
Human children, you have to teach that.
No, you don't.
Anger?
I think so. I believe that.
Babies come out the womb crying angry.
They're not angry.
Retaliation is natural, bro. If you fuck with a child to a point, the child's gonna fuck with you back. Like that's just natural.
Basically, what I'm saying is, I would rather kill 1,000 adults than one child.
That's on you, bro.
It is. Definitely.
Yeah, that child gotta go.
What you got? Okay, but think about it this way though. You just killed 1,000 parents, and now you just put 1,000 kids in a situation where now they're worse off.
Damn.
Are they?
Plus, there's children on the train too. All right, there's children on the train. There you go.
So now we just add on stuff to this.
Well, I mean, that's realistic. There's never a train with just men or women.
That's reality. There could be children on. There could be children on that train.
Now we just add stuff, trying to do something different.
Oh, that's real. Have you never been on a train?
I get it. I understand. Let's make the old guy seem like he's crazy. I get it. No, that's cool.
How are we making you feel crazy? Bro?
Little Porch just lost it again, guys. Forgive our podcast. He said that racist thing about Indians, and then he went on a whole tangent.
Right, don't blame us. Some crazy shit about Indians.
I didn't say anything crazy. I said the crazy thing about Indian service at one place. And how I felt like those
said they were terrorists and they wanted to blow your ass up for serving you bad
never
food.
Said they wanted to blow my ass up.
Okay, you said they probably.
Hosts. I mean, I don't know people's minds. I put in my now I'm a gypsy psychic. Come on, just be a person for 2 seconds. Let's not kill kids at any point. I'm not for killing kids.
You just kill kids on the train, though.
Allegedly. I didn't
Not
see that
allegedly.
Train.
They're on the train.
It's a kid. I'm definitely always saving the kid in front of me than the kids I don't know exist. I guess that's.
They're on the train. You know they exist. You know kids are.
I don't know they exist. I don't know kids are on that train. What I know is that it's a kid in front of me that I do know and that I can save. So that's the kid I'm.
And you also know there's one on the. There's like probably about
now I know it's one on the train. Now I know it's 150 on the train. Did I know that, or did some crazy.
You can hear the babies crying because the train's like screeching to a halt. So you can hear them.
So I feel like those parents should throw those kids off that train.
What?
That's not my fault at that point. It's the
you can't throw it off a moving train. That'll probably kill them too.
You said they were screeching to a halt, so it slowed down.
Yeah, but it's not stopped yet. Like it's still screeching to a halt. Like it's not. It's screeching, but it won't stop enough to stop that baby that's getting killed in front. Also, you're on a bridge. There you go.
Now we're on a bridge.
Now you're on a bridge, so you can't throw them off.
Now let's start it to a different thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Now we're on a bridge.
No, this is just stuff we forgot to mention. So.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, like I said, even still, bro, I'm saving the kid I know, other than the thousands of other screaming kids getting tossed out the window on the train.
Oh my god.
Tossed out the window, necks being broken, backs split in half.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it sounds like honestly, in most cases. most cases,
and you killed the baby in front too by doing.
Most likely they would die.
Oh, you definitely killed the baby in front.
Oh yeah.
How? Like I just snatched the kid. Yeah. I snatched the kid off some train tracks. How did I kill any babies? I feel like you guys are just trying to add this in here.
Because there was a pregnant mother on the train that you totally forgot about.
No, there was a pregnant mother.
And there was a mother with her child on the train that you also said fuck you.
There was another. Of course, there was two moms on the train with two sets of twins on there. No one mentioned that beforehand. But now I'm supposed to take all that in when I'm trying to save the one child I know.
Nobody ever mentions that. This is why we make the hard decisions.
Yeah. So the hard decision is I'd much rather save a child that I know personally than a fucking stranger. Hard decision made.
No, that also is a hard decision. I can't lie. Like, if it was my child on the train tracks, then yeah, bro, I'm saving my kid. I'm sorry. But that's my son.
I'm always going to save a kid that I know before a kid that I don't know. And that's not saying
I don't know about all that.
If it's two kids I don't know, then I'm gonna try to save them both. But if I know one of the kids, bro, like yeah, I'm like it's home field, it's home field advantage.
Home field advantage.
It is home field advantage. You're not wrong.
No, like what am I supposed to do? Save a stranger and not save my fucking brother? Like what? I don't know this kid. He could be a whole asshole.
Yeah. Did y'all hear about the? Well, shit. I should stop asking because y'all never do. This Roblox.
This is our news brief. What Roblox drama?
Roblox drama.
Apparently, Roblox is trying to sue this YouTuber for like $1.6 million because he called out a bunch of like people who worked at the office who are like known pedophiles, known for grooming children, and one of the head like bosses actually.
So they trying to silence the man.
Yeah, he ran like a porn blog, and he called all that out, and they're like, we want to sue him for defamation of this dude's character. We want to sue him for this, and that.
Was it proven that he was telling the truth?
Yeah. Literally, they said, he posted a picture online of one of our employees and photoshopped it and depicted him naked and called or said this and that when. It's not like he photoshopped the picture. The dude was naked. He did post these because he ran a porn blog. And, like, he called it out because he posted on Twitter and said, you should be ashamed of yourselves, basically, because you run a kid's game and a porn blog at the same time. Like, that's just wrong, you know?
I mean, it's only wrong if... I don't know.
You shouldn't be running a kid's game and a porn blog in the side, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
especially a kid's game that.
No, yeah, you can't.
Especially a kid's game that there's known child grooming and shit on it.
Yeah, you can't.
That they refuse to do anything. If it's not on.
I was about to say, I'm more concerned with the grooming part than really the porn part.
I no idea.
It's funny because Roblox won't do anything about those people because they do it on Discord and shit, and they're like, well, if it's not on our platform. Well, we don't give a fuck, but anything on our platform is fine.
You know what I think we should do? I'm gonna start playing Roblox. We should get on Roblox and try to catch these bastards and make them feel like real shit. I think we should start some type of like real life cyberbullying.
We should bully these.
We should start some cyberbullying stuff for pedophiles and try to get them to kill themselves.
Catch a predator, video game version.
It's crazy because like. Any situation where a predator's been caught online for the past few months, it's just been like the person that caught them is either a shittier person than the people that they're catching. Like the EDP.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
God. It does though.
Because just a bunch of clout chasers, bro.
Because look at the EDP situation. Like they did all that.
What?
EDP. EDP was a YouTuber.
You've seen EDP before, bro. Like he's in clips and shit. He's like a big dude.
No, he probably hasn't, to be honest. My brother don't.
Really? He's like a big dude who's a big fan of the Eagles, and like.
Why would I care about anybody?
I don't know, but this dude was weird.
Shittier team than my team.
I don't know, but he used to like. He was already weird, right? Like he posted videos of him talking about his shits in Taco Bells. He used to post pictures of his shit on like Twitter and like his actual shit, like big dookie shit, like in the toilet.
He was getting a following, bro.
Like people
were eating that shit up.
I know,
bro.
like he was actually doing really good, but then he got busted for trying to go meet up with this 14-year-old girl to have sex with her, and he's been caught basically by undercover.
What do you say? What do you say? Wait, what do you say? I'm here to go
to go get a cupcake. I was like, oh no. He tried to fist bump the dudes that was filming it.
But the dudes that exposed him were also doing weird shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I did. Like, no, I think you were watching that, Zion. Like you were watching that video, and I saw like, I did. See
fucking
that.
Sucks because like nothing.
And it was
came
like the dude
that
that caught him was like a crazy racist or something like that.
And he was, and I think he was in some weird child stuff too. So it's like a predator catching a predator. But
I mean, listen, if they knock themselves off, like if the pieces knock themselves off the board, we should be grateful.
Yeah, but nothing happened of it because they didn't get the cops involved. I mean, he's never gonna be on YouTube again. I think he keeps making side channels and.
Well, I don't believe that because the guy, what is his name?
James Charles.
That makeup guy.
No. See, here's the difference. James Charles. He's popular with his fan base. He has a personality. See, EDP was known for like talking shit about football and like posting pictures of his shit and talking about disgusting shit. Like it was funny.
Weird shit. Bro.
It was funny, but he's not gonna come back. He's not gonna come back.
So James Charles can come back because of makeup and all of that
pretty much,
stuff.
Yeah.
But EDP can't come back because.
Unfortunately,
because he was doing weird shit with children, bro.
Yeah. And so was James Charles.
James Charles. But like,
wasn't James Charles like asking boys
I think he was
for
grooming
inappropriate pictures?
Yeah.
So what's the real difference?
Well, the difference is he does makeup.
So say that then. Say the difference is he's makeup.
Yeah, if he didn't do makeup, he just talked about sports.
If he didn't, if he didn't,
or some other shit, he just did random shit.
If he just,
you know what's the funny part though? EDP used to go on like live stream and say, "Y'all some fucked up niggas for thinking that," because that's not the first time he got like accused of that. He got accused like months ago, but nobody said shit because I mean we all believed him. But he was like, "Y'all some fucked up niggas to thinking that I would ever do that to some little girls. Y'all fucking bitch ass niggas. Like, how about y'all get some bitches on y'all dick, like stuff like that." And for all this to come up, I'm just like, "Oh my god!"
He was he was so down bad.
Yeah,
bro.
he was down horrendous.
How about you not use the N-word so much?
I'm sorry, but I'm just depicting on what he said.
Oh, that's why. That's what he said.
Of what
I don't use the N-word regularly. Me.
I mean, you're a liar. You're a liar. First of all,
who's a liar?
You, nigga.
First of all, I'm only gonna be so many more N-words.
Nigga,
I have never once said the N-word.
Bro, what? What?
Real lion ass nigga.
I know.
I would like you to prove it. Like
what?
I like
nigga,
I can go back in the podcast, bro.
I like how you ignorant African American men are trying to.
I can go in the previous podcast, our first episode. Like, come on.
So now you're gonna talk about some stuff that you manufactured?
I might edit it right at this part, bro. I might edit it right at this part.
Stop gaslighting.
Quit playing.
Stop it.
What I hate is like said, stop gaslighting. Like, no, that's a regular thing.
Yeah, that's a regular thing now.
Stop gaslighting, man.
Stop. Like, bro, stop that. Like, don't do that.
Stop gaslighting.
Don't do that.
I don't like it. So abusive.
Yeah, man. We're gonna cancel you, bro. Toxic.
Honestly, no. Honestly, I didn't know how toxic relationships I had been in until I realized what gaslighting was.
Good lord.
On some player shit, bro. I never even thought about it until I learned what gaslighting was and the actual definition of it. And it's like, bro, these bitches been doing this shit for years. And like, I'm the fucking crazy guy. Like, I'm the lunatic here.
Yeah, because you do it too.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Not always, bro. I try not to.
Not always, but you do it though.
Like, I don't honestly, it's because it's a thing that we're not taught to not do. Like, I feel like if gaslighting was more talked about in such a thing, then people wouldn't do it. Like, I didn't know gaslighting was a thing until I was 35.
I feel like sometimes people do it as a joke, and then people don't realize that they're just doing that shit regularly.
I think you do it as a joke.
I do it as a joke.
Because you always trying to get me going. Like, you say that stupid shit about Star Wars and shit trying to get me going.
Yeah, Zion does do it to fucking fan the flames. You fucking rat bastard.
And it's like, bro, like I tell him all the time, bro, I'm not gonna get wrapped up in this bullshit. What you're not about to do, I'm not about to do this.
You're a piece of shit.
That's what I think. I think if like I'm happy
but Little naturally does it though. Like he goes out of his way to do it.
I don't go out of my way.
Yes, you do.
I just it comes naturally with some people. Sometimes I think.
Or are you gaslighting everyone right now? Huh?
I am probably. I mean, if you're weak enough to be gaslit by somebody.
Oh my god!
Gaslit?
Yo!
If you're weak enough to be like turned off.
There it is. There it is. See, he just can't stop himself. Whose fault is that really? He can't stop himself.
I don't know.
He just can't.
I don't want to call you weak, but like, I mean, you call a spade, right?
Bro, we wasn't talking about weak, bro. We was talking about gaslighting. You gaslighter.
Oh my god.
How much of your emotions am I responsible for?
Bro, it has nothing to do with emotions.
Sounds like it. It's a real
I haven't mentioned
conversation. This is a real emotional conversation we have.
Bro, you're gaslighting me again, bro. Now you're trying to call me emotional.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm like, you just sound like you need a nap. Honestly.
It's bad, bro. And now that I've recognized it, bro, I just see it.
Oh my god.
Honestly, it just sounds like you need a nap. If I could be 100% honest, man.
Yo,
you know what's funny though? Tired. Yeah, I Ben realized that he does. I just never had a word for it.
Right, bro. That's what it was. I just never knew what to call it, bro. Like what the fuck?
So if there's one good thing to come out of Twitter ever, it's that. It's the
gaslighting,
word.
bro.
That's that we now
only good thing to come out of Twitter.
It's now we know what it is, bro. And now that I know what it is, it means nothing to me.
I'm not gonna lie though, people do like to throw it around like every chance they get in order to demean like an argument.
You sound really emotionally unstable. You guys sound both of you actually.
Fuck you.
Sound like you're holding on to some shit that don't need to be held on to.
Feel like you a bitch.
It sound like if you guys were just a little bit stronger, we wouldn't be going through this. You just let some shit go. You holding on to shit from 100 years ago. Like, come on.
Bro, I'm not holding on to anything, bro.
Sounds like it. You over here crying.
You're a bitch, bro. You're such a
gaslighter, bro.
Oh my god. Man. Yo, so how the snow been treating y'all, bro? Because I haven't been able to go out my house for like a good.
No, honestly, this last one today, the one like last night and today.
I'm gonna send a picture of our card to the group chat. Y'all not gonna believe this shit, bro.
Honestly, the one today is the only reason I'm doing my podcast. Or I'm doing a podcast at my girlfriend's house because she told me straight out she does not want to hear. She does not want the podcast done at her house anymore, and I respect that. Because Roosevelt is fucking weird.
Whoa,
and to hear me respond to Roosevelt's questions and inquiries is kind of weird for any person.
I think that's, I don't know. You're just speaking too loud, bro. Maybe you need to lower your voice a bit. Or like go to an empty room by yourself, like a closet or a bathroom.
Now I gotta go into a closet. Yeah. So like at that point, I don't want to do the podcast.
Sounds like you're the problem.
I gotta go into the closet.
Sounds like you're the problem. Sounds like you need to silence yourself. He sounds like you're the issue.
My Fifth Amendment rights is being taken away now because Roosevelt want to fart in jars and sell them to people and sell pictures of his girlfriend's feet. Now that's weird because I said what the actual what?
I didn't say that was an official thing. Come on, I was doing it for the shock value.
No, I don't think so. I think he was doing it for the money value.
Nah, bro, probably the fart thing. I told people, hey, if we get enough viewers that are really interested in that, I will start that economy. But
I really hope our podcast.
Unfortunately, I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word.
I hope that our podcast takes off, and that episode is the one episode everybody say I really don't like. That's not the one for me. It was all the ones after and before that, but that one fart one in the jar was real weird. I wish they wouldn't have took that. I wish they wouldn't have took that chance.
Like, what's up with the fart in the jar episode?
That's what I want to hear. What's up with the fart in the jar episode? Why did they do that? Whose idea was that? We're gonna be at we gonna be at what is it, DreamCon?
Hey,
and they're gonna be like, "What's up with
player,
the?"
Bro.
They're gonna be like, "What's up with the fart in the jar?"
Don't hate the player, bro.
Me and Zion just gonna look at Roosevelt and be like, "Answer them."
Hate the game.
Yeah. What was with that shit?
Don't hate the player.
Answer them. I got a question.
That's what you gonna say, bro?
Yeah. Don't hate the player. Hate the game, bro. It's not my fault. That's a good entrepreneurial business plan right now.
No, it's not. Nobody wants to smell farts.
You'd say that, but this lady made like so much much bank off of it, bro.
Girl
she could buy a house.
Dude farts.
I could say I'm a girl. I could just say I'm a girl, bro. They won't know. They gonna
ask for some. They gonna ask for some pictures or something.
I'm gonna go on Pornhub and just go on the lowest ranked porn stars. Sorry to demean y'all, but I mean,
fuck that. Get your rank up. You suck. You gotta do better.
You gotta be higher up on the leaderboard. Sorry.
Actually, you don't suck. You stink.
Oh my god.
Because if you were good at sucking, you'd be up higher.
Wow.
If you sucked enough, you'd be better.
Bro, sex workers are gonna hate us. The Eagles fans are gonna hate us. Indians are gonna hate us.
Honestly, fuck the Eagles.
Indians are gonna hate us. Women are probably gonna hate us. Yo, wait, I meant to talk to y'all about this. Now that our podcast is kind of picked up, I was looking at the analytics. We used to have a good 50% between male and female audience. Now, you won't believe this. More females watch us than males. 65% of females watch this podcast more than males.
I like it.
Good. I like
it.
How?
I like it.
How the hell are you? How are they finding this interesting?
Hey, babe, you want to hear something crazy? Apparently, 66% of the people that listen to our podcast are female. 65, excuse me.
Yeah.
It was, I guess initially it was 50-50.
Yeah, it was 50-50.
But now the ladies have taken over the probably like 25 or something. Not nothing too crazy. I would imagine it's not 100 people listening to our podcast, especially with him talking about farting in a jar. I'm not surprised by that, actually. Girls, like females tend to like educated, articulate, like, content and stuff. And, all of us have done some level of higher learning. And we're not like shitbag guys usually.
I mean,
but no, I don't.
You're a real piece of shit, dude.
Yeah, I think you're.
I mean, I'm a piece of shit to y'all because y'all don't matter. Y'all not people. But like, I treat other people.
What a good way to portray yourself.
I try not to be pieces of shit to people that don't know me initially.
Exactly. Right? Yeah. Like I try, like when I meet people initially, I'm not the same person I am to you guys or even on a podcast. Like, first of all, I'm not the same person in real life as I am on the podcast. And I'm definitely not the same person on the podcast.
Oh yeah. I have to make this known. Yeah, this podcast, listen, guys, what we say on here
it's a podcast versus everything.
Yeah, it does not.
You have to listen. You have to listen to the title.
Everything in this podcast is true. If we don't fuck with you, we don't fuck with you. I meant everything I said. Take it personally. Take it especially personally.
That's pretty true. No, he's wrong. No, he's not wrong. Yeah. That's true. Honestly, if we get into just bashing
we say we're 8% body fat or we have 175 bodies, stuff like that is obviously not true. Nigga. Obviously not true.
No,
obviously not true.
It's all
naturally I haven't. Like, that's a crazy number.
Obviously not true.
I actually was 8% body fat at one point, but not anymore. And I have had the sexual congress 175 times. But that's like, I was a young man born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. And
also, I think we have to lighten up our content a lot because now I've been looking at our audience demographics. Our age range used to be 18 to 22-year-olds, 47%, Jesus. And then 35 to 44-year-olds, 35%. And that used to be it used to be 50-50 for that. But now, obviously, it's those percentages. And now we have a new percent age range, 0 to 17, 18%. So apparently we got some youngins.
A bunch of teeny boppers?
Yeah.
Oh, we got some teeny
Even though I marked this stuff as explicit. Yeah, I marked it as explicit. What are you guys doing? You thought I would not catch you, bro. Y'all thought I wouldn't catch y'all, bro. Like, I don't look at stats, bro. It's marked as explicit, bro. Where's your parents? Where's your goddamn parents, bro?
Where's your mom at?
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
You about to get your ass
You about to get in trouble, bro.
Kid.
You know you're not supposed to be listening to this shit, bro.
I'll tell since we got a bunch of babies on there. I'll tell these babies a story. The first job I ever had, this is actually a comedy bit I'm working on. The first job I ever had was at KFC, right? It was at the KFC on the corner of Delavan and Fillmore. And like I said, I just got out of high school. It was my first actual full-time job, just a real person making this bread. And they put me on the closing shift usually because I was a guy, dark-skinned dude. My beard was just starting to come in. So like, you know, I look like a hard time.
Sorry.
Here's what happened one crazy evening. A robber came into the store and he was like, yeah, give me the money. And this is what I did. And I'm not ashamed of it, honestly, because I wouldn't be here today if I didn't do this. But I ran out the store. I left KFC. I jumped over the chicken seasoning table, and I left 4 girls in that store to get robbed.
Bro. Bro. What?
I did that. That was 100%. I ran like I was so scared. I ran to the
so it just goes to show
you're a piece of shit, bro.
He's not reliable.
I'm not unreliable. That was before I went to the army and learned how to control my fear. But
you're a piece of shit.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Before I got it,
bro. I did not take that job at KFC expecting to be a superhero.
Not only are you a piece of shit for that, you're a piece of shit for trying to promote the army on this goddamn podcast.
I know what KFC he's talking about. Like,
bro, it was like, no, bro, they got robbed so many times. It started to like, it was a losing effort to try like someone supposed to get shot, someone supposed to die on the Colonel's Cross.
Oh shit! Nah, bro. Nah, you wasn't supposed to die. You were just supposed to give him the fucking money.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even know the password to open the register, bro.
Tell him that,
so then say that then.
Yeah, tell him, yo, y'all gotta jump over the counter and just shoot the register open, bro. Something.
That's way too much talking. That's way too much talking to somebody with a gun.
Just like, I don't know it.
Nah.
It's cameras in there, nigga. Yeah, like if they shoot you, they done.
Yeah.
No, and that's honestly when I lost that job at KFC.
I'd assume so.
You know, they didn't like that.
Nah, to be honest, they shouldn't have shot you, but they definitely should have told you, like, nigga, don't do that shit again. Like, just get robbed.
I hope you didn't have a crush on any of your coworkers, bro, because you have no chance after that. No fucking chance, bro.
Me probably.
Like, oh, you left us to die.
When that happened, honestly, if you can't mop or sweep, like, successfully, I don't like. That's the thing about me. It's certain, like, I'm not a guy, like I say, I don't have a type. But if you can't do regular people stuff successfully, then I can't be with you. Like, if you can't mop or sweep, or like you don't know how to wash dishes, like,
fair. That's fair.
I don't think that this is. First of all, I'm not about to do all the dishes, and then second of all, how don't you know how to do dishes?
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, how don't you know how to mop or sweep? Or, like, how don't you know how to do stuff? Like, you know, how to, like, that's just regular stuff. It's just, you know, stuff people have to
also, I'd like to point out, 64% of people listen to us on Apple Podcasts, 34% on Spotify, 2% on Anchor. First of all, who the hell listens to podcasts on Anchor? Really?
What is Anchor?
Anchor is the distribution service that I use to get us on Spotify and Apple Music.
So how about you not talk shit about the people that?
But I'm not talking about shit about Anchor. Thank you, Anchor, so much. But who listens to podcasts on Anchor? You use it.
People listening to us.
Like, obviously, a reliable fan. Thank him for his support.
I guess, yeah. But like, I'd like to point out, I'd really like to be praised for my $50 a year to get us on Apple, because that's how much it goddamn costs. And without that, we wouldn't have our 50 average viewers. So, with no marketing, by the way. No marketing.
I appreciate that. Well, listen, stay with us. It's only gonna get better. Our podcast is growing 100%.
I haven't even like
a real piece of shit. They always talk about me getting this canceled, but it's definitely gonna be Roosevelt.
No, the fuck, it's not. Nah, bro, it's definitely gonna get you.
You talking about our anchor subscribers?
That'll get us de-sponsored, but not canceled, bro.
It's essentially just.
Also, there's 2% of our audience is Anchor subscribers. If I piss them off, bro, whatever.
If it's 2%, it's 20%. It could be 20%.
Whatever.
I appreciate you, Anchor subscribers, Anchor listeners. We need y'all. We need y'all. Y'all keep us alive.
Yeah, bro. Thanks for your support, man.
I didn't even talk shit about that, bro. Y'all trying to paint me in a bad light. Y'all gaslighting me.
You did, bro.
You're gaslighting me.
Trying to get on them for listening to us on Anchor, bro.
I just asked a question, bro. I said, why? Why do y'all not go to Spotify or Apple Music?
Why would you ask them that? Just be happy they listen.
Those exist.
Just be happy they listen.
Why? Are y'all broke? I'm sorry. Are you guys broke? Are y'all that broke?
You see, bro, now you getting disrespectful.
Spotify is free, by the way. You could just listen to us with ads.
Yo, maybe they don't want to do that.
I don't know. It sound like a bunch of broke. Sound like 2% of our audience is fucking broke.
If you are broke, keep listening to us the way you listen to us.
Yo, fuck that, bro. We was all broke at some point. Yeah, listen to this nigga. This nigga was broke like 5 months ago.
Our podcast is never going to be like ad free because we need all of that. I need all of that.
Roosevelt, bro.
Hey, speaking of that, we're at 39 out of 50, bro. We really boosted up from our 28. I think I last said 2 episodes ago. 39 out of 50 before we get our first actual real official ad. Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Bro, that's beautiful.
Podcast we're doing.
That's just a milestone we'd want to reach right now. You know, we don't got no.
Yeah, man. We need some commercials. We need some commercials. We need some commercials in here.
Yeah.
I'm excited. We're growing. We're gonna keep these conversations.
Nah, Roosevelt. I got some ideas that I want to run by you after.
No, run them by now. Do it.
Hey, we don't want to give away our marketing.
That's not podcast efficient at all, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
That is not P, bro. That is not P at all, bro.
Yeah, nobody fucking cares.
And we pushing P.
Oh no! Please stop. Push a P. How about you push the P before the Uzi and get some, my nigga? Shut up.
Wow.
That wasn't very P of you, Roosevelt.
Wow.
Shut up! I'm so sick of hearing this.
That wasn't very P at all.
Oh, I'm so sick of hearing it. I don't even know what the fuck it means.
You know we pushing P.
I don't even know what it means.
Over here, nigga.
Rosie, I'm gonna ask you a question, and I don't want you to be mad. Promise me you're not gonna get mad.
Wait, what? Who? Me?
Yeah.
All right.
Promise me.
What's your question? All right, I promise I won't be angry.
Have you thought about a better way to propose to your girlfriend yet?
Oh, why would I get mad about that? I haven't thought about a way at all. I don't know what you mean by better way. I haven't said a way at all.
I thought we agreed on the air balloon.
That is also another thing we shouldn't be talking about on a podcast.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to give away my fucking idea.
She's not gonna listen to it.
No, she actually does listen to every episode, which surprised me. So
does she really?
Yeah. I think it's because she wants to hear if I'm a fuck up on anything.
Yeah, she want to know what the shit you're saying. She didn't hear you talk bad about how she cooked, and she was cool with that.
She heard that. I tell her that to her face.
Yo, you're the worst.
Although she made a banging dinner today, bro. She made poor man's meal. That shit smacked.
Poor man's meal?
Y'all never had poor man's meal?
What is that?
Why did you call it poor man's meal?
Well, that's just like a slang, bro. But it's poor man's meal because the ingredients are like simple. It's ground beef, corn, and then mashed potatoes. You bake it into like a casserole. Yeah, shepherd's pie. That's the official term.
Probably one of, if not the best meal, most filling, and best meals ever.
So
yeah, that's just fantastic.
She can make a banging shepherd's pie.
She can give you a son of good rearing and of king age.
Oh yeah,
shepherd's pie. You talked bad about her. You said she wasn't shit. You was talking about she don't know what to do about.
I said she could cook one thing at least, and that's the one thing she can cook.
Apparently, it's 2 things.
Sorry, you're my biggest supporter, but like,
it don't sound like it.
But like, you can't cook. I know I can't cook. We all got that one thing we could cook though.
You're a real piece.
I'm a god at spaghetti and probably rice beans and hot dogs and other things.
You can't be a god at spaghetti. Like hot dogs don't have gods. They're fucking hot dogs.
I said rice beans and hot dogs. Like my signature stew. Rice, beans, and hot dogs. Baked beans.
Signature stew?
Yeah.
Nigga, Franks and beans?
No.
Right.
Rice, baked beans, and hot dogs. You have to mix it perfectly to make create the specific stew.
Franks and beans. That's what the fuck
rice.
That shit is called.
And rice.
The rice is on the side.
Bro,
I'm talking about mixing it together for a stew. It's not on the side.
What I just heard is she cooks better than you. Because you talking about some...
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's a stew you mix together. You mix all three of the ingredients together to make a stew. It's rice, but you have to make steamed rice.
No, I'm not going for it.
Baked beans, and then cut hot dogs in the baked beans. You make it, stir it into a stew with some syrup, brown sugar. That's not even one of the things I said. I also said a banging spaghetti, but okay.
Like, spaghetti is Italian and you're not Italian.
I am.
You can make... You're not Italian. You're just a mix.
What do you think I'm mixed with?
Other niggas.
What? Then I'd be dark as you.
That is a good point.
You're my brother and you're not as dark as me.
But I am dark.
You're
I'm about to say he is dark. What are you talking about? Zion, what?
Khaki. Like, you might be dirt brown, Roosevelt's khaki, and I'm actual slave. Like, it's a difference.
You and Zion are not far apart. What do you mean?
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are. We're years apart as far as shade goes.
No.
I don't want to get into it.
I don't think so.
But Zion ain't been dark-skinned his entire life.
What?
That's because you light-skinned niggas don't know what it takes to be dark-skinned.
All right.
But no, Roosevelt, it sounds like to me your girlfriend is a better cook than you. Because I'm going to tell you, it takes more to cook a shepherd's pie than it does to cook spaghetti.
But a good spaghetti. I'm talking.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It takes more to cook a decent, regular shepherd's pie than it does.
The oven's doing most of the work for you for the shepherd's pie. It's baking it for you, man. The oven's doing it more. But to cook al dente pasta with some actual cut sausages in it, some good sausages. I'm not talking about no damn.
I'm vegetarian at this point, honestly. So I don't eat no sausages.
So what the hell?
I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to spaghetti, that sausage doesn't matter, man. It
matters, bro.
Because the meatballs got to be nice, bro. And it's like, all of that does matter.
Like I said, I'm halfway vegetarian at this point. None of that shit matters.
And sound like a pussy to me. Sweet, tangy sauce.
What you mean it sound like pussy to you, nigga? I don't like cruelty in my food.
Wait, when the hell did you get vegetarian, bro? If this was you a year ago, bro, I would never be hearing this shit, bro. What's going on? What is going on, bro?
I was a vegetarian.
What is going on, bro?
I'm halfway vegetarian.
Even Hathaway is still outrageous for you.
I'm trying to work back my aggressive meat.
Sound like you done sold out.
Pussy.
How did I sell out?
Thought you was an army man,
sound like
bro.
A beta male.
That don't sound very P to me.
Sound like a beta.
I don't know, bro.
I am.
Why don't you get alpha?
Roosevelt, I bet if I punched you in your face right now, I would fucking break your nose and probably both of your eye sockets.
That's if you punch me in my face and I just sit there and let you punch me in the face.
You ain't gotta let me punch you. You can dodge and duck as much as you think you want to. And the broccoli and celery.
That's just the madness coming out of you.
Broccoli and celery is my diet.
It's okay, my little vegetarian, bro.
Roosevelt, next time I see you, I'm gonna choke the dog shit out of you. I swear to God.
All right. Such an angry little vegetarian.
I ain't gonna record it. I'm
such an angry little vegetarian.
I still eat burgers. I still eat meat. I'm just saying I'm working towards it.
I should go smack a cow on it.
You eat meat, bro?
Smack the shit out of a cow for
I'm not a vegetarian. I'm working towards it. And am I not allowed to work towards a healthier life?
No. It's not really like healthier. Like it's not like unhealthy for eating meat.
I don't like watching videos of cows and pigs and stuff getting fucking tortured.
But we'll
not an animal had to die to feed you.
Yeah.
Look at that reality.
You know the iPhone that you're on right now, presumably? Well, a kid had to get like whipped and shit to make that damn thing. So
did we eat that kid?
It don't matter. It's like kind of worse. At least you took the cow out of its misery.
Why?
The kid's still living in shit.
The kid, you know why? Because humans can work their way out of shit. Animals and cows and pigs can't work their way out of being on the farm. There's no retirement plan for cows. Oh God. Like you get old enough to turn into bacon.
Shit. We've been doing this shit for so long. If we just stopped doing that shit, if all humans stopped fucking with cows, bro, they wouldn't know what to do. They'd be like, "Whoa, what the fuck do we do now?" Like they would
just graze. They wouldn't get any more gas. That's what I'm saying.
Something else would kill them, bro. They just die.
No. Now, what I will say is the treatment that those animals are being kept in is fucked up.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the treatment could be better, bro.
Eat it.
Yeah, the treatment could definitely be better.
I'm not 100% vegan. I don't know that I'll ever actually get to that point. But what I will say is I don't Like you can, like I don't want to keep eating food from animal or from creatures that is living their worst lives.
You've been doing it your whole goddamn life, bro. Just get over it.
No, bro. Like I'm trying to get healthy, bro. I'm trying to get healthier.
It's not about being healthy for you, though. It's about
it is
vengeance.
about being healthy.
It's about justice for you.
It's not even about that.
Because eating meat is not unhealthy.
No, like I'm saying, like I quit smoking cigarettes. I'm trying to I'm legitimately trying to get a little bit. I'm legitimately trying to get healthier.
Yeah.
And the way that meat is processed and shipped out and given to people is not the healthiest way for any of these things.
Well, you got to go for more expensive, more quality meat. Like that's just the only thing.
Am I ever gonna be 100% vegan or fucking? Like any of that shit, probably not.
I can't wait till you get a man bun, bro. I can't wait for the man bun to start coming and you going to yoga regularly.
If my hair would grow enough for me to do that would be a crazy nice little fit for me.
And I can't wait for the yoga to be a normal thing for you. And
yoga's good for niggas.
Oh my god, the yoga would be crazy.
In the making, bro. He's in the making.
Is good for you.
You're gonna be just like Fabienne from GTA 5.
No, I'm just saying, bro. It's just like yoga's good for people. There's nothing wrong with getting in shape.
Let's do our next stretch.
Come on, my
Downward dog.
Come on, my love.
You niggas ain't never had a good stretch. That's your problem. Y'all ain't never stretched for real.
Oh, man, that's the thing. Look how niggas switch up, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I like yoga a little bit.
Oh, me too. No, don't get me wrong. I'm just poking the bear at you, but like, come on,
you can't poke me, bro. Like, honestly,
if this was me, bro, you'd be like, I wouldn't hear the end of this shit if this was me a year ago.
Oh, if it was you a year ago, no, Roosevelt, there's no way. I would have fucking buried you already. You'd be ready to kill yourself today.
See? Look at that. Look at that hypocrisy.
The rules is different for me.
Look at that hypocrisy,
It is hypocrisy. It is. Wow. It's 100%. Wow. If there was a definite, if hypocrisy had a picture or a sound, it would be this episode of our podcast.
So not only are you a gaslighter, an asshole, you're also a hypocrite.
Bro, I've been telling you this whole time, he's a piece of shit.
Oh my god, just an all-around piece of shit,
never once said I was none of those things.
I've been telling you this whole time, bro, he's the worst. He's Satan.
Oh my god, bro.
What the I'm not Satan, Zion. And here's the thing, I'm not Satan, Zion. Keisha is Satan.
Oh my god, she didn't do anything to you, bro. She made a joke and you went with it. How did you not ask anyone?
What I'm not gonna do is
but technically though, she did gaslight him. Technically, she did.
One time,
but he didn't have to believe
one time. She did it one time, and he carried it on for years.
How did you gaslight a 5-year-old and not expect that trauma to last forever?
Why didn't you ask anyone?
I did ask everyone.
And they said no. Why didn't you believe them?
Say no, because here's the thing. I'm happy you said that. They never said no, Roosevelt. They never said no. You're not adopted. They said
being stupid.
So that doesn't mean yes.
All they said was, "I don't know why you listening to her."
That means no.
No, it's not, Roosevelt. Because when you
in a black household, bro, that means no, bro.
Can I finish, or you just want to talk over me?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
In a household where lying is fucking responded to with actual physical beatings. For her to be saying these things and everybody to be like, oh no, just but she's not getting whooping. She's not getting no type of talkings to, no type of punishment as a fucking 5-year-old. That told me that this bitch is telling the fucking truth. And nobody wants to tell me.
Yo,
because you didn't see her get a whooping?
Right. That's what?
What type of logic is that?
The timing in which she did this shit, bro, like she would only do this shit on Christmas, Thanksgiving, on major family holidays.
That's why she didn't get a whooping.
Bro, I'm not.
I know, she played 4D chess with your dumb ass. Oh my god.
Don't nobody ever get whoopings on holidays.
I'm really getting mad, honestly. You're making me want to fight Keisha right now.
God. She played 4D chess with you. Oh my god.
I'm really not even trying to.
That's fucking smart, bro.
She set it up to fuck with him and I won't get in trouble. Don't nobody care. It's Christmas.
I'm happy niggas having such a laugh about this shit.
That's so
like,
hilarious.
Bro. That's so funny.
He's just this gaslighter. He's just fucking monster. He did all of this crazy shit, but he never lied to me about Christmas or lied to me about my... Like, bro, I'm gonna fucking kill her.
I'm pretty sure
I am. I'm gonna fucking kill her. Bro. I'm gonna kill Keisha. I swear to God I am. When I go to jail, fuck jail. It's not that bad. I bet it's not. It can't be.
Well, we'll see you on your release podcast episode when you're trembling from getting butt fucked every
Ain't
weekend.
Nobody fucking this butt. I can tell you that right now.
I don't know, bro.
Nobody's fucking this butt.
I don't know, bro.
I can bet. No, I know.
I don't know, bro.
You have to kill.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen, bro.
Somebody has sex with my dead corpse.
They gang up on you and hold you down, bro.
No, you can't. You can't. I'm way stronger than any dude trying to rape me.
Try getting 5 dudes, bro, up on you. Gang rape.
5 ain't enough. I bet money. Them niggas had to break my
5
fucking neck.
5 big burly.
It don't matter how big or burly. I don't
give a fuck.
Yeah, no.
Oh man,
it does.
bro. Oh man.
Nope.
Oh man.
They killed me. They killed that dude. He was wild. He was crazy. He started biting people.
You bite one, but 4 others are holding you down, and one of them's pulling down his pants.
That's the thing.
One of them's pulling down his pants and spitting. Lube you up.
I spent around crazy like an eel, bro. I spent around crazy like an eel.
What are we talking about right now?
Roosevelt was fantasizing about my prison rape.
Oh my god.
For some reason.
Oh my god.
Can we please move on?
Yeah,
I do have a topic though.
Let's get to the closing topics. Yeah, what's your closing topic?
That's not a closing topic. Is this the end of it? Oh, it probably should be.
Yeah, it's been like an hour. So
do you know the twins from Zach and Cody?
Yeah, Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
Whatever. Do you know they made an actual sitcom off of the Archie and Jughead newspaper comics?
Yeah, Riverdale, and it's not both of them. I think it's just one.
Yeah, it is just one. But I'll tell you, I legitimately hated the twin. I forget which one it is. I really don't care.
I think it's Cole.
It's Cody. I believe it's Cody. I do believe it's Cody Sprouse or whatever vegetable.
Cole Sprouse. That's his.
Cody Cole, whatever. His name is Jughead on the show.
Yeah.
So, I hated his character from the legitimate moment that I saw him, and I did not know why. And I felt bad about it until it was told to me that he was one of the twins from Zach and Cody. And I remember you and your sister watching Zach and Cody's Extreme Adventures so much to where I legitimately wanted something bad to happen to those 2 twin boys.
Why, bro? They ain't never do nothing, bro. They was just having fun.
You just have hatred
in a hotel, bro. Here I am in your life.
And now you singing the song.
Here you are in mine.
And now you singing the intro song. Because Jesus Christ. That's setting my whole world on fire.
That's relatable, bro. That shit made you almost want to have a twin.
That's relatable?
Yeah, bro.
Zion, when have you ever lived in a hotel?
Bro, it's not about living in a hotel.
I lived in a hotel before.
That's exactly what it's about. It's 2 twin boys living in a hotel and then causing a ruckus.
I related so hard with it, bro.
When have you ever been able to cause a ruckus in your life?
That's not what made it relatable.
What made it relatable? Did you have a twin that I don't know about?
No.
Is there another zigzag out there somewhere who I have to pour a bunch of hatred and gas?
I have siblings, though.
Not twins. It's different. It's different, Zion.
It's not that different, bro. Having a sibling is having a sibling.
No. I am legitimately a decade older than you.
Okay.
And you are almost a decade older than Zaire. And
no, I'm not.
And definitely a decade older than Zaire.
Now you capping.
How old is Zaire?
Zaire is 2 years younger than me. 3 years younger than me, actually. 3.
That's just because your dad don't know how to read the date on a condom. But honestly,
what
the fuck?
The difference is like to have a twin and then to like actually have actual siblings, older or younger than you, is a whole different mindset.
A twin is a sibling, bro. That's all that is.
No, a twin is not a sibling. A twin
is literally a sibling.
A mirror copy of you. In some cases, identical.
No, it's not. Because not all twins are identical, and twins don't think the same.
That's why I said in some cases identical. And because they don't think the same, it's like, do you have to think if you're the evil twin or not? Like, it's a whole different game of psychosis that goes into being a twin than it does just being somebody's brother or sister.
I don't think so.
Are you dumb?
Yeah.
Am I? Like, why? Are you serious? You don't think that? Are y'all serious?
Yeah, because I related to it the most because me and Christian did live in a hotel at one point, and we used to always do dumb shit, just like from the show. And we're not twins.
Say for one,
we're not twins.
I'm about to say for one, kids do dumb shit all the time.
Yeah.
And two,
thing about it. That's not the thing about it.
And two, I have siblings. That shit is relatable.
Yeah, it's just
and them kids have a regular life. They just lived in a hotel.
Yeah.
That's the relatable thing for y'all. Then this is how Disney has come into the power of what they are today.
Of being a kid? What?
If you're looking at this show and all you're seeing is the fact that it was a couple kids in a hotel with a black butler and...
He wasn't a butler. That's how I know he
wasn't the butler. What was he?
He was basically like the general manager. Like he was the nigga that ran the place.
But they lived there, so he was basically their servant, right or wrong.
No.
No?
He was like their landlord damn near.
Yeah.
That's not their landlord. He was like, that's what I'm saying. You glorifying his and this is what I'm saying. If we were the same, like if me and you were a twin, then we would have the same interpretation of that show. But because I'm older than you, I was born, I've seen a lot more stuff than you've seen. I've experienced a lot more stuff than you've seen. I see stuff a different way than you. So when you're twins, your interpretation of your experiences with most situations are the same. They're happening the same.
They're not.
How aren't you telling me
Zach and Cody are two different people? They had two totally different personalities.
You telling me
Zach they didn't think about shit the same way.
But they experienced the same shit the same time, and there's no way nobody said, "Oh, are you Zach or Cody?"
What?
You heard what I said when I said it the first time.
What do you mean by that?
Their experience is different because they're twins. Twins are like people who are twins. Their experience it through the life.
It wasn't that different, bro.
No, it is, bro. I believe that. I believe
it's not that different. But like, do you know twins, bro?
I do know twins. I know a couple sets of twins, and I don't talk to them anymore because they're demons. But I truly believe that to be a twin with somebody is a different whole situation than it is to be somebody's brother or sister.
It's not that deep. I feel like it would be deeper if they looked exactly the fucking same. But 9 times out of 10, that shit don't stick like that.
You guys, Zach and Cody, look exactly the same.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They're identical twins.
No, they're not.
They're not?
No.
Have you looked it up? I'm about to look it up right now. I'm looking it up on my computer right the fuck now. And they are fucking identical fucking twins. And you just trying to do some shit for your own little bullshit.
Bro, you could tell by looking at them. Like, they don't look exactly the same.
They're fucking twins? Yes, that's how twins work.
You're not even listening to what I'm saying to you.
Hey, Cody. No, I'm looking up The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, American sitcom. Look at these sons of bitches. Look at Jughead and then blonde Jughead.
So you can tell them apart.
Cause this nigga.
Oh my fucking god, yeah. Oh, Zion just played 4D chess. God damn it, that's my favorite phrase now. That's my favorite phrase now. Fuck, he got you. He got you, little. Damn, that was fucking smart. That was fucking smart.
His hair.
Nah, bro. L. Big L.
Hair color.
That was a huge fucking L.
How was that a huge L?
Because you literally told them apart just now.
But no, I'm looking at them right now.
You literally just told them apart.
I'm looking at them right now. And the only legitimate difference is that one of them uses hair coloring and the other one doesn't. No, other than they're also hairstyles.
No, bro. You should have let him keep going, Zion, because he would have broke something else too.
No, I wouldn't have. I'm looking at them. The one dude, Cole Sprouse, which is a gross last name, has dark hair. And Dylan Sprouse has slightly not as dark, but brown hair. I'm looking at a picture of them standing next to each other right now. And what it looks like is fucking Cole smokes a couple more cigarettes, and fucking
one of them
Dylan
has acne, one of them doesn't.
And Dylan has a couple more kids, because one of them has a bunch more actual fucking facial stress lines. And like I said,
there you go. You can tell them apart.
I imagine
you can tell them apart.
If you're saying that like that, that's not a good quantification. Because if they both had the same life, then they would look the same.
Not every identical twin has the same life.
About to say, they don't think exactly the same. They don't experience shit the same way. They're not the same. They're two separate people.
What I'm saying, but my basis for this is right now, like they like people are always going to be their own individuals, but twins have a harder time of it because you look exactly the same as another person.
And but not all twins look the same.
No, fraternal and identical twins have the issue of fucking. There's another person that exists in this world that looks exactly like you.
Not all twins look the same. For one,
I just said fraternal and identical. I quantified my statement by saying that first. Just like the Sprouse brothers.
And two.
One, like I said, looking at these pictures of them right now, one of them just uses lighter hair dye than the other one. And I would imagine the darker hair dye dude is the guy who's on TV and he got to play this old street motorcycle gangster on Riverdale. And the other one's just like, yeah, bro, I'm a Disney Channel superstar and now I'm a dad. So yeah, they look different now because one of them's going to soccer practice and like the other one's going to makeup.
Identical twins. They don't do the same shit. All
identical twins. That's not all the same shit.
And also,
identical twins do the same shit.
No, they don't.
And also,
yes, they do.
No, they don't. They have different personalities. Like they might wear the same shit, but that's not some shit that they stay doing forever.
Literally,
that's mostly like some parent shit.
Name me a parent twins that existed before the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody that didn't do the same thing.
That is a role. That's what people normally do with twins if you put them in a show.
Just name another set of twins, honestly, at this point.
All right, the Hodge twins.
The who? What?
The Hodge twins. They're a YouTuber.
You're looking them up.
Yeah, looking them up.
I don't know. How you spell Hodge?
HODGE.
HODGE. I guess
they would be the most identical, I could say, out of any other identical twins I've ever seen. I'm
looking at these two dudes right now. Right? First of all, they light skinned, so they soft. That's number one. That's the first thing I see.
Fucking God, dude.
It's just that they light skinned, so they soft. They trying to flex in this one picture I'm looking at. But like honestly, I feel like I can knock both of these niggas cold the fuck out. But the second thing is,
oh my God, bro.
If I'm looking at them in these pictures, I'm going through their pictures and stuff.
I can't wait till we get them on the podcast. I eventually want them on the podcast. They're funny as fucking shit. If they come on the podcast,
they're gonna have to realize that I feel like I'm not going to these light-skinned niggas cold the fuck out.
So you can
I hope they come on our podcast,
shit, bro.
So I can tell them that as a dark-skinned man talking to two light-skinned niggas, I really 100% feel like I can knock them cold the fuck out. That's 100% what I believe. I fight them both, honestly. It don't matter. But I'm looking at their pictures. I'm looking at a picture with both of them with their girls. And even their girls look like they could be related. And they changed haircuts. The one dude got a nice little bald cut with his little light-skinned nigga hazel eyes. And the other dude got on this nice little hoodie with a nice little light-skinned nigga box cut.
Twins don't do the same shit all the time.
They don't have to, but these niggas is the same nigga.
Bro, you're so adamant on this topic.
I was about to say, like, bro. Like...
Honestly, I'm done with it. Whatever, bro.
Twins is the same. And I'll die on that cross. I won't die on KFC Colonel's cross, but I will die on the cross that twins is the same.
All right, bro. That wasn't even the original argument, but
honestly, right, the same.
It wasn't. But
no, the original argument was you thought Zach and Cody wasn't relatable just because they were twins. That's not true at all.
No one has that. Not everyone has that experience. That's the same.
I have siblings.
And I know told you like I literally related the most to that.
Like, I know what it's like to have a brother, just in general.
Okay.
It's not about them necessarily being twins. Like, I know what it's like to have a family member. And I know what it's like to be a kid and be put in a place where you could just play and do silly shit.
Okay.
And then it's like they did regular shit. Like, they went to school.
I'm gonna say this right now, and this is gonna be the last thing I say about it. Fuck Zach and Cody, and fuck the Hodge.
Now you're just being a bitch. Now you're just a bitch ass nigga, bro.
I'm a hater. I'm a gaslighting hater. Wow. Apparently, that's my whole bag at this this world.
Bro, you really are, bro. You're a gaslighting hater. You never put it no better. You couldn't put it no better, bro. Yeah. You're a gaslighting hater.
Listen.
Wow.
Listen. And I hate light-skinned dudes especially.
Wow. Now you're a racist.
That's not racist. We just saying
colorist.
You're racist.
I'm a colorist. Definitely.
You're a racist.
I'm not I'm a colorist and a nationalist because America's the best country in the world, and I don't give a fuck what you say about it.
Man, I don't know, man. China made a second sun.
I seen that shit. What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Was that real?
But
nah, I don't think it was real. I don't know what the fuck it was.
I don't know what the fuck that was either. What the fuck they doing over there?
I heard it was like satellites that had like reflecting panels on it, so it reflected the light of the sun.
Yeah, that shit was bright as shit then.
Right?
Yeah, bro, cause that shit looked real, bro. I ain't gonna lie, and I had to look it up a couple times, bro. I was like, oh hell no. Cause the first time I saw it, I was like, yo, China's going to destroy us, bro. What the fuck?
Destroy the fucking world.
What the fuck?
They said America's too strong. We gonna blow this planet. I'm about to look it up too. Second sun.
Nigga said we got a sun now. Fuck God.
That. Zion, you got a closing topic?
Yeah, bro. I got a closing topic.
Go ahead, bro.
He ain't got shit. Zion ain't never had shit in a day in his life.
Wow. Bro, you cannot talk after you just tried to make us convinced.
I'm trying to just, bro. This is almost 2 hours now, bro. Come on, please make it easy on me.
Like I said, our podcast is an organic thing. Not every episode is going to be the same length as every episode. We get into a certain round when we start talking to each other.
Yo, listen. I got a simple topic, man.
Thank you.
And this is just what I've been on lately, bro. I've been trying to be positive, even though shit, don't necessarily feel or look positive all the time, man. We always try to stay positive here in the podcast. So
say that's a lie.
What do you love about life right now, man?
Is Rosa gonna go first?
Absolutely not. No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, well, shit. So much for being positive.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Since I quit my job, I am planning on getting another one, but not like.
When did you quit your job?
Literally last Saturday.
Jesus. So when I asked you to come to take a picture, do the video shit for me,
that was 2 Saturdays ago.
That was this Saturday.
No, it wasn't.
Piece of
I
shit.
have the messages. It was 2 Saturdays ago.
Do we have a podcast site somewhere where I can post this interaction?
No.
I think our podcast needs a YouTube channel. That's the next thing, Roosevelt, you got to do. Make our podcast.
I put it on my YouTube.
No, fuck your YouTube. Our podcast needs
your YouTube. My YouTube already has something on it, so
no. Why don't you put it on the New Future YouTube?
I forgot.
Or we could put something there.
Yeah, I forgot.
Or we could just make a podcast for our YouTube channel for our podcast being its own thing.
Well, I'll just change New Future into it then.
I was about to say, like, the New Future shit is really just a brand, bro.
Yeah.
What about the rest of the people associated with that brand? Because I am not.
Anybody can be associated with the brand.
I'm just gonna put my studio's name on the channel, and then that's good.
But no. What did you say?
Who?
Oh, yeah. Ever since I quit my job, I've actually had a couple opportunities open up for my photography. Of course, with the damn snowstorm, it ruined a couple plans, but that actually opened up, and it's kind of making me want to further pursue it. I am still gonna get a job in the meantime, but there's a lot of I already got another 2 music videos. Oh wait, Zion too. So 3 music videos I got to do this next 3 weeks. One and for an artist I just discovered actually that used to be my friend.
Video?
Huh?
Zion's doing a music video?
Yeah, we're gonna do Zion's first ever music video.
Oh my god!
Clears up. All right. Just a hating ass nigga, bro.
I don't understand it, bro.
I know. And then the real estate broker I'm friends with, he actually is getting me to produce their commercial for TV. So which is fucking. I'm kind of nervous, but I kind of
stop being a bitch your whole life. I can't believe this nigga is doing a music video.
You're an asshole, bro.
Why you gaslighting piece of shit?
What the fuck?
How about you just do better? How about you be strong enough to where my statements don't gaslight you? How about you believe yourself in the level?
Bro, what do you mean? Bro, what do you mean? What?
I had to take a pause after that, what he just said, because I'm just like,
what do you mean?
What the fuck?
I'm about to explain it to you. Zion, if you're doing a music video for your music, then that means at this point now, I have to do a Netflix special.
Yo, Zion has been getting really fucking like popular. There's a topic page for Zion's music that's been automatically generated and shit like that. There's been anime music video edits for
probably
like thousands of views.
I've never heard in my entire fucking life.
Huh?
I've never heard anything that aggravated me more than what you just said.
Yeah, no, he's actually been like picking up. Bro, fuck you, dude.
Because honestly, at this point now, Zion, you have to do a show. You have to do a music video. You have to do an actual show.
I've been telling him he has to do a music video.
If they're making anime edits to your fucking music, like some fucking idiots would for some reason, like at this point now, for you, you have to now do a concert somewhere. We have to figure out somehow, some way to get
I do think Zion should do like concert. You should go somewhere to do a small concert.
At this point, if people are using your music, if people are using your music at it to like honestly to put your music,
you know what you should go to?
Anime,
it's kind of cringe.
To anime.
Hold on, it's kind of cringe, but you should go to the venue one of these days. Kind of cringe.
Honestly, Zion, like I've been telling you for 3 or 4 months now, I want to set up a show for me and you. You can do your music. I can do my comedy.
No, I don't want to do shit with you.
Yeah, how are you gonna mix that?
Why not, Zion?
It's all separate.
Honestly, on some player shit, I'm probably the best person for you to even start your music thing off of, because I am really good at telling jokes, and you're not that good at rap.
What?
So what?
I say he's pretty decent.
No, I mean, yeah, he's decent, but I'm better at telling jokes than he is at rapping. he should be a singer, not a rapper. And honestly, I'm better at him at entertaining than
You're just
he
a
is.
Hating ass nigga, bro.
I'm also that. That's also true too. Like no, like I'm
also
not,
Zion.
I'm
when the fuck is What Can I Say going to be available on anything but YouTube? Like I've been jamming that actually, but I can't fucking jam it normally on anything normal because it's just on YouTube.
Here's the thing too.
You gotta wait on it.
You're a bitch.
It's coming.
You're a fucking bitch.
It's coming soon.
This is what I put my comedy.
Why does YouTube get
comedy? No. This is the other reason too. Is I put my comedy out there. I put it on YouTube. I put it on fucking TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all of that stuff.
Nigga, so do I.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, why is one of your songs just available on YouTube? What the hell?
What's on your TikTok right now?
Vinyl. What can I say?
Also, Vinyl. Where the hell is Vinyl? It's only available on TikTok and YouTube. That's it.
Yeah. Wait on it.
Why?
Oh, bro, no, we're not waiting on none of this. Like, you're not at the point now. We're not at the point now where people can wait on it. We got to give it to them. We got to do it. We got to, like, it's got to be. It's not even waiting on it. They don't even know they want it yet.
Yeah, what
like you got to push it out there, bro. We're not there.
Yo.
Also,
and you not that nice, right?
Don't tell me how to do my music. I don't tell you how to do comedy.
You do. You tell me all the time.
I don't tell you how to do comedy. I just tell you if you funny to me or not. You're not that funny.
The first video,
just like I'm not that good of a rapper, bro. You just not that funny, bro.
The first video,
like you've never made me chuckle, bro. I don't think any of your jokes are that funny.
Did you know about the anime edit though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. I saw it.
Is it someone you know or is it a random dude?
Honestly, no.
Honestly. It's somebody I know.
Oh.
It was honestly the most aggravating thing I've seen on TikTok. It was when I was watching TikTok and anime stuff.
It surprised me because it came up in my recommended. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
I heard my little brother's music behind an anime that I actually fuck with. Somebody put it behind Jujutsu Kaisen. And I was so fucking mad because it was my brother. I get mad when his music comes on my fucking Apple Music. The first time this shit happened, bro, I didn't even know it was him. I thought it was an actual musician. His music came on. I was like, oh, this is a banger. Who the fuck is this? And then I clicked on it. It was Zig that skipped this song. Just like this song.
I guess it's a compliment.
But I'm working on the whole project, man. Like I'm.
No, bro.
Well,
I'm tired
we
of
just
hearing
need to bust out these videos, man.
I'm tired of hearing about you working.
I do want to bust out these videos
because not only will that help you,
that's the next one a priority.
And that's what I'm trying to do.
You put an album out. You got the Buffalo Bills I Need a Win joint out. Like that's been a thing that people have posted for the Bills a few times now. I posted it myself. At this point now in the game, you need to stop playing around, bro. You need to get off your fucking ass and stop playing Roblox and fucking Minecraft and get this music video shit going. We need to know what Zigzag look like.
Yo, worry about your shit, bro.
All right. Can we not argue about this? I just realized we're still on the podcast.
Worry about your shit, bro.
Like this is on the podcast. Our podcast is, like I said before, our podcast is a growing, living organism. And right now, talking to my little brother, and you too, Roosevelt, this supposed to be fucking cameraman. Like, bro, y'all need to fucking take y'all shit and fucking do that shit. I'm putting all my cards in on doing this stand-up comedy stuff.
That's literally what I've been doing, though.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
How aren't I?
Oh, my
I've done
you
more,
lazy.
I've done more comedy shows than you've done rap shows.
That's not true.
That is true.
It's not true.
How many rap shows have you done?
How many rap shows have I done? I'm about to say, first of all, I've released more stuff than you have, and also I've produced more stuff than you have.
How many?
And if we're talking about performing,
how many people have seen you actually do stuff?
If we're talking about performing,
Zion's raps.
If we're talking about performing, I've performed one of my songs one time. But
and I have performed all of my jokes at least 3 times.
But you're forgetting music. He can perform online. It's still the same thing. You kind of have to be in person.
I'm about to say
for that to happen. Yeah,
yes, you do.
Actually, this podcast has increased my fucking range exponentially. I didn't want to say.
But you also have
to. But that's not you doing stand up.
Yeah,
that's like the jokes I tell on this podcast is the same jokes I tell in person. And I've met people doing stand-up who have heard the podcast. I didn't want to say anything about this, but no, like it has happened. Apparently, we do reach
still though. That is Zion's on the podcast too. I mean, shit, his music is in the beginning.
Zion's on the podcast talking about not being in love and just being a dirtbag.
You too.
Yeah, that lets people know who I am as a person.
Listen, that's a big
part of music.
Zigzag, what you need to do
what you need to do is stop telling me what to do and worry about
shut the fuck up so I can close this bitch.
I'm gonna tell you what to do for as long as you're alive.
Can you please answer the topic because you never did that either.
What was the topic? I forgot.
That's my point.
Good Lord.
What do you love about life right now?
What do I love about life right now?
Yes.
I'm in
Gaslighter.
I'm in a really good place at this point where we're getting a lot of opportunities doing comedy and stuff, and with the podcast, and just in my actual life, it's the first time that I feel like I've been in a really good place to where I can be my actual self and that self be flourished and, virtue or appreciated, I should say. And, like I said, with the podcast and me doing my comedy and stuff, like I said, I got my first actual like stand-up comedy gig, like paying stand-up comedy gig. And I only got that because they heard the episode on the podcast and they heard me on the podcast and then they checked out my YouTube channel and all that stuff. Like I said, so right now I'm really excited about being forced to do the thing that I said I wanted to do, being painted into a corner again. That's what I'm excited about. Was being forced to do the thing I said I wanted to do.
Bitch ass nigga.
That sounded kind of weird when I said it out loud. Here, listening to it, I didn't say it right.
I just wanted to disrespect for no reason.
No, you was right though. I probably didn't say that right. Like it didn't come out.
Nah, you said it. You said it right. Nah, that was that's the one normal shit you've said on this podcast ever. The one normal thing you've ever said.
I feel like I've said it. I feel like if anybody's been the most normal person, it's been me.
Hell no. Hell
no. Like you was talking about farting in the can a second ago.
Probably Zion.
No, he hasn't. Zion don't even acknowledge that he in love.
What?
Zion has never said out loud, "I love Teresa." I say I love Jessica once a podcast.
Do you?
Yeah, I reference either her breakfast sandwiches or her hamburger at least once a podcast.
That's not what you just said, though.
Sort of true, but yeah, that's not what you said.
100% true.
That's not what you said, though.
The person that makes the sandwiches in the podcast is named Jessica Lynn, and if you need a house bought, holla at me because it's a 10% Wendell fee that comes off the top before you even talk to Jessica.
Oh man,
real estate is a business to be in.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to get into it. It's very interesting.
You can't get into it living in Grand Island, and honestly, also,
actually, that's the opposite.
It was brought to my attention. Well, wait, before we get into the closing statement, I do want to say something. It was brought to my attention that because I hate Niagara Falls and Grand Island legitimately, that it came across as that I was actually hating or disrespecting or hating on Native Americans. And I want to be 100% clear. Because it does sound like that. Because this is not the first time I heard that. But yeah. I do just want to quantify. I don't have a problem with Native Americans and their right to legitimately all of America at all. What I have a problem with is my experiences in Grand Island and Niagara Falls and my experiences with mostly, if not limited to exclusively, Caucasian people from Niagara Falls and Grand Island. And honestly, my actual experiences with just existing in Niagara Falls and Grand Island. I don't have a problem with that with Indians at any point, unless we're talking about terrorists. But I legitimately don't have a problem with, American Indians or Native Americans. However you specify.
Bro, you're just digging the grave. Digging it, bro. Nobody cares.
This has been a podcast versus everything.
Yeah.
Am I? I just want to let people know I don't have.
We're doing our thing.
I don't have.
We got Roosevelt.
I just have a problem with Osama. Like, is that weird to say?
We got Lil Porridge. I'm Zion. This has been a podcast versus everything.
Well, he closed it out like a boss, didn't he? Oh, look at him.
Oh, look at you. Look at you, big man. Well, how about you open next time?
He's a big closer.
I mean, I'll be trying to, bro, but she be fucking it up every time.
Yeah, I don't like to see you do well.
All right. Well, yeah. All right, I'm ended.
Did you? Honestly, you should have ended it.
I can cut it. I always cut it because I never end what I was supposed to.